Beijing. Torrential rains have unleashed some of the heaviest flooding the city has ever witnessed, turning busy streets into rivers and leaving entire districts struggling with destruction. From the crowded avenues of the capital to the remote mountain villages on its edge, the damage has been both sweeping and severe. Roads were among the first casualties. Asphalt cracked under the relentless force of water, while intersections disappeared beneath rushing currents. Several bridges buckled under pressure, and smaller feeder roads in the hills were either washed away or left buried under rock and debris. For days, transport across large parts of the city was paralyzed. Public services struggled to keep pace. Bus routes were suspended, and rail operators slowed or canceled services as tracks became waterlogged. Suburban trains that connect Beijing's outlying areas were particularly hard hit, leaving thousands without reliable transit. The breakdown revealed just how vulnerable the transport grid is to sudden weather shocks. Utility systems faced equally punishing conditions. Power lines sagged and transformers failed after floodwaters reached substations. Entire neighborhoods endured outages, with electricity and communications cut at the same time. In some rural townships, residents went days without phone service as technicians battled blocked access roads in high water. Water management systems reached their limits. Reservoirs swelled with runoff, rising to levels not seen since they were first built. To protect their structural integrity, operators released water, which in turn raised downstream river levels and pushed flooding into low-lying areas. Emergency engineers worked non-stop to monitor spillways and prevent overtopping. Commercial centers saw significant losses. Shops and restaurants at street level were inundated, their inventories destroyed by water and mud. Pumps ran continuously as crews tried to clear basements, but in many areas the water lingered long enough to cause lasting structural damage. Business owners spoke of ruined machinery, rotting stock, and weeks of lost revenue. Agricultural land on the city's outskirts was badly hit. Fields of vegetables and grain were submerged, while orchards sat in standing water that threatened entire harvests. Terraces collapsed on steep hillsides, sending soil into rivers and cutting farmers off from their land. Repairing the tracks and irrigation channels will take months, if not longer. The mountain districts around Beijing faced an added threat: landslides. With soil saturated, slopes gave way, sending torrents of mud and rock crashing across rural roads. Debris flows blocked rivers and raised water levels even further, forcing crews to carry out emergency clearance to restore flow. Villages near steep terrain remain on high alert. The economic toll is already enormous. Repairing damaged highways, restoring utilities, and reinforcing weakened riverbanks will require billions in funding. Beyond direct destruction, the flood disrupted commerce across the capital. Factories paused operations, supply trucks rerouted, and urban construction projects stalled, compounding the losses. Authorities have launched a large-scale recovery effort. Crews have been pumping water from underpasses, laying down temporary roads, and stringing new power lines across the worst-hit neighborhoods. Sandbags, portable pumps, and makeshift barriers are being deployed to hold back new surges, while engineers draft plans for permanent reinforcements. Despite progress, the scale of destruction means recovery will stretch for months. Many businesses and households are still waiting for repairs, and some roads remain impassable. Government agencies have pledged financial support, while city planners push for accelerated reconstruction to restore normal life as quickly as possible. Thanks for watching Severe Weather, where we break down the facts behind nature's most intense moments. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel going. Hit the bell so you never miss a real, calm, and clear report. Note, some footage in this video may be used for illustration and may not show the exact event described. See you in the next one. Stay informed, stay safe.